In the lonely tower of Berge, surrounded by endless snow, the Demon King thought about his next step. He had already given the job of handling the heroes to Granada. Now it was time to make himself stronger. Sitting on his throne, Berge looked at his helpers and decided to focus on gaining more power. Normally, demonic energy could be used to improve the tower or to make the Demon King himself stronger. But Berge had used all of it on the tower. The only way left was to find a spirit flower. This was a special mana crystal that gave great power when eaten. Spirit flowers grew deep in the dangerous Regressed mountains. The area had strong mana storms, powerful monsters, and no humans had ever touched it. The flowers had soaked up natural mana for many years, so the place was full of treasures. Spirit flowers were not as good for demons as pure demonic energy, but Berge decided it was better than nothing. He got ready to search for them. His helper, Gordon Dirk, warned him it would be risky. Looking without a plan was like finding a needle in a huge desert. Monsters would attack if they sensed weakness. Berge was sure he could beat any monster, but he knew finding the flowers would be hard without a good mana detector. Just then, someone knocked on the door. Berge and Gordon looked at each other, confused. The door opened slowly. Princess Hilderin peeked in. A small slime sat happily on her head. Are you busy?" she asked shyly. Berge and Gordon were shocked to see her. A short time later, outside the tower, Princess walked excitedly through the snow. Her little spirits danced around her. Berge stood nearby, watching with no expression. "I'm so excited. I've been bored lately," she said. "You promised I could decorate the 4th floor any way I want," Berge agreed, but inside he wondered how strange her ideas would be. Who decorates a Demon King's tower? Princess felt very lucky. She never thought Berge would let her go outside. She was glad she came at the right moment. She looked at the small flame spirit floating in her hand. Suddenly, Berge opened his demon wings and grabbed her. "Hold on," she screamed, not ready at all. A loud roar came from behind them. They shot into the sky very fast, leaving trails of mana in the cold air. Ernand closed her eyes tightly at first. She was scared. But soon the fear went away. She opened her eyes and gasped. The world looked huge and beautiful below her. There were mountains, valleys, and endless snow. She had not seen any of this the night she was kidnapped. Her heart filled with emotion. She remembered her old life, endless magic lessons, strict rules in the palace. And walls that felt like a prison. She thought she would be trapped forever. Still flying, she whispered, "You are the only person who has ever flown over the Regressed mountains." Berge answered coldly, "Your job is to find the spirit flowers." Then Ernand said, "Just call me Ernand. We'll be together a lot." Berge got annoyed. "Remember your place," he said in a cold voice. "If you don't focus, I'll throw you in the dungeon." Ernand quickly said sorry and focused. She sent her small water spirits to search the mountains below. Berge thought they would not find anything soon, but he knew her spirits were faster than him or Gordon. Just seconds later, Ernand shouted happily, "I found one." Berge looked and saw a beautiful spirit flower glowing in the snow. Its petals shone with icy blue mana. But then they saw a big group of huge, fierce orcs guarding it. Berge landed in front of them like a true king. "If you have any honor, leave the flower and go," he said. The orcs growled. "We don't obey demons. We hate you. You will die." Berge laughed in a dark way. Gordon was right. I was foolish to expect beasts to listen. Dark purple power exploded around him. Small horns grew on his head. "I'll turn you all to ashes." A wave of energy hit the orcs. They screamed as flames burned them. The power difference was too great. Some orcs tried to attack the weakest target, Princess Ernand. Berge did not move. He made a barrier of demonic energy around her. When the orcs touched it, they were destroyed. Ernand watched in amazement. She knew a group of orcs could beat ogres, but they could not even get close to her. Berge gathered more power and released a huge explosion of dark energy. It destroyed everything. Silence came back. Snow fell on the burned ground. Ernand knelt by the spirit flower. It looked like a blue hyacinth, full of water and ice mana. "It's so pure," she whispered, staring with wonder. Berge saw the greedy look in her eyes. "Don't think about taking it," he warned. "Okay," she said quietly. Berge offered a deal. "If you find more, you can keep one." Her eyes lit up. "I'll do my best," but even after searching until they were tired, they found no more flowers. That night, back in the cold tower, Berge sat on his throne and looked at the one spirit flower. He thought about Princess Ernand. At first, kidnapping her seemed like a mistake. But now, as he watched her sleep peacefully with her spirits around her, he thought she might be useful after all. Gordon came in. "Demon King, a message from Granada arrived." "That was quick," Berge said, surprised. Gordon said, "The hero Hillen Cargill and 32 other heroes have left the capital of Hilderin. But they are not coming straight here. They are following the usual hero path, making a party, doing village quests, and getting stronger on the way." Gordon showed many plans on holographic screens, but Berge waved them away and threw them in the trash. Gordon was shocked. Berge smiled. This time, we won't send monsters to attack them. What? Gordon shouted. Berge explained, weak attacks only make heroes stronger. Then he gave a surprising order for Granada, join the heroes. Help them and gain their trust. Gordon could not believe it. His king was again doing things differently. He worried. The tower is not strong enough yet to stop heroes. Berge said he would make it stronger soon, and told how, with a dwarf. Gordon yelled, what? Now a dwarf too? We already have a human and an elf. People will laugh at us. A burst of demonic power quieted him. Berge said, I don't plan to stop heroes with just a dwarf. I need dwarven magic weapons, he explained. Heroes expect weak monsters on the first floor. But what if they find dozens of cannons instead? Gordon was amazed. No hero would expect that. But it was very unusual. Then he realized something terrible. Wait, to get a dwarf here means another kidnapping. The scene moved to the underground dwarven city of Wolfner. It was made of stone and glowing crystals. In the center, a blacksmith worked hard. His hammer hit the metal with strong rhythm. This was Lozier Friedrich, the best dwarven smith alive. And he was next on the Demon King's kidnapping list.